Welcome student. Subhash English School Digital Lecture. Subject Social Science Chapter 2 Resources of India. In our previous video, we have studied about crops, farming, agriculture revolution, medicinal and horticulture. Now we are going to continue study about minerals. Minerals, types, distribution, importance and conservation. Substances which are extracted by digging the earth's surface deeply are called mineral substances. Minerals are the basis of modern industrial development machine. In the industry, different type of weapons, coins and other metallic things we use. All are the gift of mineral substance. Minerals are the basis of industrial development in the country. Minerals are classified into two categories, metallic minerals and non-metallic minerals. Metallic minerals. Minerals which contain metals in sufficient quantity are called metallic minerals. Metallic minerals are subdivided into two parts, ferrous and non-ferrous. Ferrous minerals are iron ore, manganese, tungsten, etc. Non-ferrous minerals are gold, silver, copper, etc. Non-metallic minerals. The minerals that do not contain metals are called non-metallic minerals. Some of the common non-metallic minerals are tungsten, mica, coal, gypsum, diamond, etc. They are generally hard and have a shiny surface. India has reserves of minerals wealth. Chotanagpur Plateau contains 40% of minerals of India. That's why Chotanagpur Plateau known as mineral wonder of the world. Iron ore. Iron ore is the backbone of modern industrial civilization. India ranks 8th in the iron production of the world. Hematite. This is the best quality of iron ore found in India. It is red and brown in color. It contains 60 to 70% of iron. Magnetite. It is found in igneous rocks. It is a black colored oxide of magnetic iron. It contains 70% of iron. Limonite. It is formed by the combination of oxygen, water and iron. It contains 40 to 60% of iron. It is yellow in color and found in sedimentary rocks. Siderite. This is also known as iron carbonate, formed by the combination of iron and carbon. It is brown in color. 10 to 48% of iron is present in it. Iron ore is found in northeastern region, central India region, peninsular region. Manganese ore. Manganese ore is silver color and very hard and brittle in nature. It is always available in combination with iron, laterite and other minerals. Manganese has variety of use, therefore it is known as jack of trades. India stands second in the production of manganese in the world. When it is mixed with iron, strong steel is manufactured. It is also used to clear glass, paints, batteries, insecticides and other chemical substances. Manganese deposits in India are Central India region, Peninsular region, Northeastern region. Mica. Mica is freely light and relatively soft, and the sheets are of mica are flexible. It is found in old metamorphic rocks. It has insulating properties It is used in many industries like electric applicants, telephone, radio, motor vehicles, etc. India ranks second in the world in the production of mica. In India, mica found in Bihar, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, etc. Copper ore. Copper is also found in metamorphic rocks. Other metals like silver, tin, gold are also mixed with copper. Copper is very flexible. It is red, brown in color. It is a good conductor of electricity. It is found in Jharkhand, Rajasthan, West Bengal, Sikkim, etc. Bauxite. Bauxite is a non-metallic mineral. It is used in preparing aluminium. India play an important role in world resources, but in production, India ranks 9th. Bauxite found in India are Jharkhand, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, etc. Gold. Gold is precious metal and it used in manufacturing coins, jewelry, medicines and in chemical industries. India produces only 2% of the world's total gold. Most of gold found in Kolar mine. Diamond. Diamond, it is very precious element. It was still found in India. Kohinoor diamond of India is world known. In India, diamond mines are in Panna, Satna, Chhatarpur, district of Madhya Pradesh. Madhya Pradesh ranks first in the production of diamond in India. Every country should realize that this wealth of nature is also for future generation. प्रत्येक कंट्री को यह समझना चाहिए कि यह जो प्रकृति की धरोहर है ये फ्यूचर जनरेशन वालों को भी प्राप्त हो, इसलिए इसको कंजर्व करना चाहिए. Materials which are polluting the environment should not be used. ऐसी चीजें जो प्रकृति को पॉल्यूट करती है उन्हें हमें यूज नहीं करना चाहिए. Substitute of minerals, substance should be searched of. ऐसे ऑप्शन हमें चूज करना चाहिए, इसे ढूंढना चाहिए जिससे कि हमें उनकी आवश्यकताओं को वो पूरा कर सके. ऐसे सब्स्टिट्यूट हमें खोजना चाहिए. United Nations should monitor the exploitation and use of minerals by the countries. यूनाइटेड नेशन को हर कंट्री पर निगरानी रखना चाहिए कि कोई कंट्री मिनरल्स का कितना दुरुपयोग कर रही है. Friends, if you have any doubt and questions related to this topic, write in comment box. I hope you have enjoyed this video and understood this topic very well. Thank you.